Crews will likely still be out there as well, monitoring hotspots once that fire is out as well. Cranes popping up across St. Louis as new development churns forward. This crane is crafting new apartments in Midtown near the City Foundry, and soon cranes like this may be popping up along the riverfront downtown.
Russell Kinsall is learning more about a $1 billion project. Russell?
Right now, I'm standing on the sidewalk of South Broadway, right outside the doors of Live for Life Academy, one of the more well-known residents of this area that we're talking about. This is the Chouteau neighborhood, and if you look off, popped a wheelie on live TV. If you look off to the north, that's the Arch, so we're just a little bit south of downtown. This area you've probably never visited before. It doesn't attract a lot of visitors, but a $1.2 billion proposed redevelopment project could transform the area, and it will attract a lot of attention.
Any development in St. Louis is good. You know, if you're going to spend money in our town, spend it. We like it.
Tom Gullickson is owner of 1860 Saloon in Soulard. Like many, he's thought the area south of 6440 along the riverfront called Chouteau's Landing has been an eyesore.
So anything that can be done to make it look vibrant and exciting, especially by the riverfront, it's good for the city, and it's good for us.
A company called Good Development wants to transform the area, as well as a section of the riverfront, which is currently just a parking lot for barges.
Throwing out a big number like that, 1.2 billion, you can't help but get excited.
Richard Bose wrote about the development project on the website NextSTL. The area currently is home to factories, warehouses, and some businesses. The project would include residential buildings, retail, entertainment, and offices.
I'm so enthusiastic. I'd love to see this happen.
Mike Jones is the archivist for the Lafayette Square neighborhood. He said the Mississippi River is why St. Louis is here in the first place, but its potential for development has never been tapped.
For St. Louis to have turned its back on that same river largely and moved west is really, I think, a tragedy.
Examples of how waterfront development has transformed cities can be found in San Antonio, in Pittsburgh, in Cincinnati, and even in Oklahoma City. The project is on the agenda at Thursday's St. Louis Port Authority meeting, but so far there are limited details.
There isn't a whole lot of information out there, but what we've been able to dig up is at least some of the folks involved were part of a company called JDS Development out of New York, and they've done some very substantial projects.
So I reached out to the developers and haven't heard back from them. I also reached out to the Port Authority. They referred me to a PR firm in Kansas City, which said I can learn more at the meeting tomorrow. Live in South St. Louis, Russell Kinsall, News 4.
We look forward to more of that information.